here we go again. Oh, you again. You just can't stay away from me now, can you? We have more questions. Did you bring me food this time? Yes! You asked for extra sauce, right? Yes. You know me so well. Unfortunately. Anyways, what do you want now? Haven't you gotten sick of this wild goose chase yet? And who's this chick? I'm Lucy, Abigail, or Claire's birth mother. Oh my god, you guys found her? This is getting wild. Yep. As it turns out, Claire was kidnapped from Lucy, so we've been trying to find out who the kidnapper is. And you think I can help with that? Well, you do know a lot about kidnapping and baby swapping. Okay, I get it. I'm not exactly a saint. No, but you are the one who saw the officer that brought her to the hospital that day, and that is who we're trying to find. Oh my god, you really expect me to remember a police officer I saw like 14 years ago for 2 seconds? Well, you sure have no problem remembering my password from 14 years ago. Seriously, stop logging into my email and sending my patients free dental work emails. Hey, how come I never got one of those emails? We don't need the email. Me having his baby doctored us in for free dental care for life, remember? Then how come I had to pay $200 for my root canal last time? Guys, this isn't about dental care. Was this the officer you saw that night? Wait, he does look familiar. I think that is him. How sure are you? I'm like 99% sure. God, I wish I could remember his name. I think it started with like a C. Carson. Charlie? Yes, that's it, because it reminded me of Charlie's Angels, and then I had the theme song stuck in my head the rest of the day. Great, now I want to watch Charlie's Angels again. Oh my god. So does that mean Charlie really is the one that kidnapped you? It looks that way. But why? Why would he do this? Well, let's go ask him. No, he's been lying to us this whole time. You really think he's just gonna all of a sudden start telling us the truth? We need proof. We have proof. Donna is a witness. Geez, you can't wait before I finish eating before you pander me? But we don't have any evidence of him taking Claire from your house, and we're gonna need more than a witness if we want to take down a dirty cop. Well, how are we gonna find evidence for that? I think before we figure out that step, we need to figure out why Charlie did it in the first place. I bet it was that little homewrecker he left you for. What was her name again? Valerie. What do you know about her? Not much. All I know is that they met after Abigail was born. He promised me that he never cheated on me and that they did not know each other until after, and that's when he decided to leave me. Is no one gonna say it? Say what? Girl, I know there's been a lot of crazy stuff going on in your life today, but are you dumb? Excuse me? You really think that man didn't start seeing her until after you had the baby? Please, he was stepping out on you for at least a year. Facts. What? No, Charlie wouldn't do that. Just like how he wouldn't kidnap his own daughter. Tell me, what was your marriage like before you got pregnant? Like it always was, I guess. It wasn't perfect, but it wasn't terrible either. And what was his reaction after you told him you were pregnant? He was kind of freaking out. Like, he kept asking me all these questions like, how are we gonna afford this? What if something goes wrong in the delivery room? Are we gonna have enough room in this house for a nursery? I kept trying to tell him it was gonna be fine and we were gonna figure it out along the way. But it was almost like he didn't want to have a child. Now that you say that, he never did show any excitement. And the further into the pregnancy I got, the more weird he became about things. He kept telling me we weren't ready and we should put her up for adoption, but I refused. I always thought it was just nerves and that he would calm down when he met the baby, but he never did. Except for when he stole her, of course. What, am I not allowed to play detective too just because I've committed a few crimes? Oh God, you guys are so cliquey. Sounds like we might be starting to figure out a motive here. But we're just guessing. It still isn't enough. We need proof. Well, Charlie isn't gonna crack, so let's go talk to Valerie. Whoa, I am not going to speak to that woman. Not unless you want to help me bury a body. I've got a shovel. Seriously? You think you can bury a body with that? Where'd you even get that thing anyways? It was in the trunk of the car. I thought we might need it. We're not gonna be using a shovel. You're no fun. Besides, Lucy can't go anyways. She knows who you are and you guys have history. She'll never tell you anything. Well, we can't go either. Charlie knows we're looking into this, and what if he comes home while we're there? We can't risk that. We need somebody else to go. I'll go. You? Yeah. Why? Are you hoping there's more babies you can steal? I don't need to steal a baby. Now that I have this one. And you really expect us to trust you after everything you've done? Who else is gonna do it? And he's not gonna recognize me. The last time he saw me was 2 facelifts and a boob job ago. I even get a jump scare when I look at my old pictures sometimes. Fine, but you have to be discreet about it. Honey, I swapped your baby from you over a decade ago and it took you nearly 14 years to figure it out. I know how to be discreet. All right then, I guess we've got our spy.